get asked a lot, what's it like? What's it like to be in the Senate? How are you finding it? And here I am 6 months in. It's been a pretty unique 6 months in the history of the Senate, and so I don't want to judge it based on what's gone on. But I have to say that so far, in my view, we haven't really done anything substantive. For the last 6 months, the Senate has been seized with this issue of Senate expenses and the four senators that have come under fire as a result. As I make this video, we are just in the week after having suspended the senators, and so I'm very much looking forward to seeing what the next 6 months bring. There are some observations, though, that I have that I think might be of interest. First of all, it is absolutely amazing the pool of talent that exists within the Senate. There are doctors, there are distinguished lawyers, there are judges, there are many people from the different elements of politics, whether it's actual advisors to governments, parliamentarians, former people from provincial legislatures, including 3 premiers that are in the Senate. But then there are amazing people from other walks of life, scientists, scholars, musicians, dancers, artists, broadcasters, people from the television and entertainment industry. There are hardworking business people that have built businesses with their own hands over many, many years and been very successful. There are scientists from different disciplines, brilliant people. There are sports heroes, people whose names we know. The Grey Cup, the World Cup, the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, Olympic silver, the World Cup have all been won by people who are in the Senate right now. There just really is an amazing group of people. Having said that, it's clear to me that the Senate whole doesn't equal the sum of its parts. We have not, and the Senate is not harnessing the talent that exists, the experience, the insight, the commitment to the country to do good is not being harnessed to its fullest. And that, to me, is the single biggest compelling case for Senate reform. We have to find the way to harness the power that exists within the people that are there in the Senate in order to do better for the country. When I'm asked, what do I think of the first 6 months? What's my experience been? I would say I don't feel like we've accomplished a lot. In fact, I don't feel we've accomplished anything that Canadians could be particularly proud of. But I would say that I've learned a lot. And I think that what's happened in the last 6 months will help set the stage and will help create the momentum for change that is so clearly needed in the Senate. I'm an optimist. I believe that the people that are in the Senate today are going to spend the next number of years working hard to revitalize that institution. It's an important institution, I'm convinced of that. It can make an important contribution to the country. And I think the people that are there, including me, are committed over the next number of months and years to do better, to make that institution more valuable, more relevant, and more active for Canadians. So I'm looking forward to the next 6 months and reporting then on where I think we are.